you see like yourself, I don't know, in 5 years?
I see something for someone slowly progressing because I've been really shy to do everything like put music online, and my bandmates and everyone else who's in the other bands like, you got to do it, you got to do it, and I'm just so
Are you online right now?
yeah. I'm online. I got a few songs. Everywhere because of DistroKid, so you can find Dead and Done in its full entirety. It sounds a lot more intense with a full band, but you can also find the other single that I put out. It's called Monster Girl, and it's a drastic change, but there's a reason behind that.
And these are on YouTube or Spotify?
Spotify, Apple Music, Napster if you use it, Bandcamp, all your major like music distributors, they have them.
Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you use to distribute your music?
I just go through DistroKid. I talk to a lot of people about it. It's a real simple way to just get your music out there to every platform. Only downside is it's a little bit kind of generic in that sense. Like you can't customize much unless you pay for it. And for a lot of people, especially local bands who are just doing this on the side, I'd recommend definitely save up so you can like personalize your releases when you do it, how you do it. But definitely DistroKid is the way I do it.
Pretty cool. And like, tell us a little bit more about your process of the idea of coming up with the song and then actually like writing it and putting it out there.
Writing for me is like working out in a lot of aspects. I used to work a lot where I would have very, very little time to see my girlfriend, my friends, my family. I had very little time for anything. So I would have 30 minutes and I would force myself to come up with something, anything, even if it was garbage. And I would say at the end of the week, I at least got to have something. I got to have one song or something like that. And I kept that process up. And for the year that I was working those crazy hours, I came up with the songs that I'm playing today. Just pressure forcing all the garbage, all the good stuff, and just kind of finding it out. Because I might write some awful lyrics with a melody that didn't fit, but then I might write a melody and I'm thinking, well, maybe I can use those lyrics. It's always just about getting it out there, because something will come of it.
And you write the lyrics first, or you make the song on the guitar first?
I go either or. Like if I'm having trouble and I can't think of anything like lyric wise, I will write something and then go to that. But then vice versa. If I have like something cool that I'm playing, it's like I'm gonna try to find words to that.
Okay. And you're telling me off the air, what chords do you recommend, like for somebody that's barely getting to teach themselves or learn about playing guitar? What would be like some chords that you would recommend them starting with?
C major, G major, F major, and A minor, and then buy a capo. That will cover about 80% of the songs ever written.
Cool. The capo is the little thing that presses on the neck, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it helps you change the key without you actually having to like contort your fingers.
Cool. All right. So you have another song for us?
Yeah, this one's a little bit of a sad one. It's about when things you wanted to work out don't, unfortunately. But this one's called Won't Work Out.
All right.
Hard to find the words to say, running after you, turning the other way. You're 2 steps forward and I'm 2 steps back. Like the warmth in the sky, I knew you wouldn't last. Oh, they come and go, pulling slow, taking everything I thought I'd know. But it's so hard to bend a broken heart, forgetting all those secrets in the dark. But you and I know it won't work out. It won't work out. It won't work out. Something's meant to last, something's meant to fall. But you and me, baby, nothing at all. Sunshine turns to bitter cold, and soon there's nothing left to hold. But what you thought could always be starts tearing right at the seams. Oh Lord, but you and I know it won't work out. It won't work out. It won't work out. Something meant to last, something meant to fall. But you and me, baby, we're gonna fall. You and I know it won't work out. It won't work out. It won't work out. Something meant to last, something meant to fall. But you and me, baby, yeah, I said, don't let me go. 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 Don't let me go.
Nice.
Thank you.
That sounds pretty good, man.
Thank you.
And you said you just came up with this song a few weeks ago?
Yeah. This is another one where it was. I made this one almost about a year ago, and I just thought of someone who was trying really hard at something, and it just didn't work out. And I can't say I've ever been in that exact situation, but I've had friends who are in that situation. I've been in that point where I've wanted something to continue, not per se a relationship, but something that just it didn't end up going all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I think a lot of people can relate. I mean, everybody that has been in a relationship.
Oh yeah, for sure. Anything like a job, a hobby, even. 'Cause
Right.
that's how it was. I was trying to get good at something, and it was just like it wasn't working out.
Yeah.
It's that sad reality where you just gotta let it go.
Yeah. So I guess I have a question for you that I
Yeah.
try to ask most of the artists that I interview. Why do you think music matters?
Because I think without it, it'd be a pretty boring life. Because if you're not creating something, you're just working, eating, and then sleeping with all that other stuff. Music is the in-between stuff, and there's a lot of in-between stuff. It's the way you get out stuff without seeming crazy. You can scream into a microphone and people will applaud you. It's awesome. It's really cool.
You see it as a way of expressing yourself.
Yeah, it's a vital necessity. It's a very vital necessity. Whether you per se like music or not, it's very vital to get that expression out for a lot of people. Like, people need to hear other people's words to relate,
Right.
to not feel alone, and to inspire them to keep going. Because that's, I think, the hardest thing.
Pretty cool, man. Well, we are here with Something for Someone, and do you want to tell us a little bit more of where you're gonna perform next, and where to find you online? Well,
I am performing tomorrow at Imagine Books and Records. You can find that. Just type that name in. There's only one in the universe, I believe. So just Imagine Books and Records. I'm going to be there with a good friend, Dylan Alley, and there's another solo acoustic artist, but he's psychedelic acoustic, and he's coming in from New Mexico. And it's only $5. Only $5 for like 4 hours of music. So definitely come on by. But if you want to follow me on any social media, it's going to be at something, the number 4, and then someone. Something for someone And you can do that on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, and you'll find me.
Pretty cool, man. All right. Well, you want to give us another sample, your last sample for tonight?
Yeah, actually.
What is this one called then?
This one is... this one's the meanest track I've written so far. Again, I've only felt partially these things to people, but it really resonated with my drummer, so this is for all those crazy people you've met. This one's called Monster Girl. Tie me round with your charm and your sound, thinking that I'm the fool, but baby you're the real tool. I see you scampering around, ringing your bell all over town. The whole world may be in love with you, but I know your truth, yeah. 'Cause you're a goddamn lunatic, a devil in disguise, a black magic woman with a fire in your eyes. These are my final words as you pull out my tongue. Just know that you're the monster every man wants. Whisper sweet nothings into my broken heart, and even though I'm smiling, I know we'll fall apart. Maybe a demon's are too much to handle, burning up like a withering candle. Oh, you're a goddamn lunatic, a devil in disguise, black magic woman with a fire in your eyes. These are my final words as you pour out my tongue. Just know that you're the monster of every man.
Very nice.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
Thank you, man.
You got to tune into the United San Antonio show on KSYM. And today we had Something for Someone. Thank you, man. Any last words you want to give out to the public?
Thank you so much. This is DJ Pyramid here. Thank
Thank you, man.
this man. We met at a Postcards to the Moon video shoot, so shout out to Kyle from Postcards to the Moon and Postcards to the Moon.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Thank you to everyone who's been listening. Thank you to my family, my friends, and everyone that continues to show up. This is nothing without y'all, so thank y'all so much for continuing Something for Someone. I am something for someone, and I hope I've been something for y'all.